Good evening. This is Megan Blakey, and I am presenting my business proposal on Rhapsody Rental 360. So the target problem is that hospitals and surgical facilities in the DFW area don't have operating capital budgets to purchase expensive capital equipment for their facilities. This is equipment that is needed in order to do a surgical procedure. However, it's very expensive, and sometimes when facilities are starting up new programs, they don't have the case volume to support the purchase of capital equipment. So there are other rental companies out there, specifically the target population that this business plan is proposing to target is Holmium Laser Rental. Now, there are current Holmium rental companies in DFW, but typically these rental companies do not offer updated technology. The laser boxes that they have are older boxes, and the equipment is often outdated. Another target problem is that current rental companies do not offer monthly rental options, allowing facilities the option of storing their own box on site. So current Holmium Laser rental companies all offer a per-use rental fee. What that means is that they load the box up in the truck, they take it to the hospital, they support the case, they run the equipment, and then they take the box back to their storage facility. Now, the hospital will pay a contracted rate to the facility. The target problem here is that if the surgeon has an unplanned for case, or a patient comes in through emergency room, or it's an after-hours case, oftentimes the rental of the equipment is not available. So Rhapsody 360 is going to offer facilities the option of keeping the laser box at their hospital while just charging a flat rate monthly rental fee. Another target problem is that current rental companies do not offer training and certification options for healthcare staff to operate the equipment. Now, they don't need to do that because they're doing everything on a rent per basis. However, Rhapsody 360 Laser Rental is also going to offer a training and development program so that when facilities opt to order the rental per month, Rhapsody 360 will come in and train and in-service healthcare professionals to operate the equipment so that it will meet all regulatory requirements. Another target problem is that Cook Medical, the manufacturer of the Rhapsody, has been unable to penetrate the Holmium laser box capital equipment market. Cook Medical is a successful disposable device company. They've invested money in developing the Rhapsody with the new surgical technology that I'll tell you about later. But because they're not a capital equipment company, they don't have the sales force to support the capital equipment, and they've been unable to successfully get their product into the marketplace. So they have inventory sitting on the shelf. So the vision for the organization is to provide technology. The vision of my organization is to provide technologically advanced Cook Medical Holmium laser box rental choices to hospitals and surgical facilities in Dallas-Fort Worth. And again, those choices are, do they want to rent by the use or do they want to rent by the month? The mission of the organization. The goal of Holmium Laser 360 is to offer a new rental option to hospitals and surgical facilities in Dallas-Fort Worth while partnering with Cook Medical to market the Rhapsody 360 Holmium Laser Box dual width technology. So dual width technology is just the way the energy is delivered through the laser fiber. And what that dual width technology does is it minimizes the retropulsion, which means there is less movement with the stone. So when the surgeon puts the laser fiber, which is attached to the holmium laser box, onto the stone inside the patient, and they hit the pedal, there's going to be movement on the stone because it's delivering energy. The new technology minimizes the movement of the stone. The benefit to that is that you don't have fragments and stone pieces moving up into the kidney or moving around where you don't want them to go. Business model. Holmium rental box rentals are currently only offered by the use with older and outdated equipment. The model for this business will be to offer a per-use rental or monthly rental option, which enables the facility to have the benefits of having their own box ownership, but they don't have the financial obligation to purchase the box. Surgical technology and advancement are key to improve patient outcomes, and Rhapsody 360 will partner with Cook Medical to promote the new Rhapsody boxes into the market. Pricing contracts will be negotiated with facilities to include per-use case set fees, standby fees, and or monthly rental fees, which will include in-service training certification for the tech to manage the box and meet safety requirements. How is this venture consistent with company mission? This venture is designed to offer rental services to hospitals while offering choice of contract options and offering patients and surgeons advanced surgical equipment technology. Customers can choose to sign a per-use or a per-month rental option based on their case volume of urological stone cases. So, for teaching institutions, for hospitals that are competing to be the most technologically advanced, it benefits them to offer patients the option to have state-of-the-art technology. Marketing plan. So Cook Medical will assist with marketing letters and emails to surgeons in their database. The CEO will demonstrate value with sales strategies to target current customers. Rhapsody Laser Box will be provided for live fire at local surgical meetings and conventions for surgeons to try, where they can endorse the technology, and journal reviews with urologists will be supported. Competitive advantage. This venture will only be rental. This venture will be only rental company offering dual width technology, delivery of energy, minimizing stone retropulsion. No other companies offer that technology. This venture will be the only company offering monthly rentals of boxes, enabling facilities to store on-site for after-hour cases, add-on cases, and emergency cases. This service insulates the facility's financial expenditures as the contract can be changed from per-use to monthly or vice versa as case volumes ebb and flow and or as surgeons come and go. Hospitals like to have that flexibility. This venture will have the partnership with the manufacturer to offset purchase costs of the equipment in exchange for company shares. Capital required. Approximately $80,000 needed to start this business. They'll need a van to transport the box, a couple of laptop computers, sales and marketing material, training services, and website services. Relatively low startup costs. Projected income and profits. So for the first year, projected revenue estimated at $500 per case is about $240,000. We need to get a van at $30,000 and including insurance, storage expenses to store the box, training and payroll of $130 for the CEO and the tech. And as you can see for 2016 and 2017, you can see the increase in revenue and expenses to reflect projected goals. Statement of risk and exit strategy. The risk for the company is relatively low because there's little overhead. Cook Medical will be providing the Rhapsody boxes in exchange for getting their technology into the marketplace. And they're also be offered a 5% share of the company for each box that's placed in the marketplace, up to 30% share of the company. The exit strategy is to sell out to Cook Medical. For 2015, the primary focus is to begin a few accounts, get some contracts signed, and market the concept and the technology to facilities. The goal for 2016 is to focus on contracts that will be per-use contracts. And then in the third year, the focus will be converting those per-use contracts to monthly contracts. The advantage there is once the account is set up on a monthly contract fee, they're handling all the case support themselves because Rhapsody 360 will train their staff to handle that. So there's relatively, it will take the overhead away from Rhapsody 360 in regards to payroll. Social impact will be monitored and measured. So the social impact for this venture will be measured on the number of visits on the company website. There will also be some inquiry forums on the website that will be tracked online. And then with the sales of the contracts, the referral source will be tracked to see if it came from sales or from social impact. Plan of actions for investors. So the CEO will invest $50,000 to start the venture. And Cook Medical will receive a 5% ownership in the company with each Rhapsody box placed in the market with a maximum of 30% ownership. Any questions? Thank you for your time.